What's up everybody, and welcome to this week's episode on injury prevention and recovery. Rugby is a brutal full contact game, meaning that the majority of players are likely to experience a variety of injuries throughout their career. In the past I've had a number of injuries, and with the help of medical professionals I've learnt some good ways to reduce the chances of getting injured. I'm about to show you one of my typical activation and recovery sessions. Foam rolling is a great way to increase the circulation of blood flow. This means a greater number of nutrients will be supplied to the muscles, as well as faster removal of lactic acid, resulting in a speed up of recovery. It also helps to iron out any niggles, scar tissue or tightness in the muscles. I start with the softer roller and then press deeper with the firmer roller. Make sure to cover all large muscle groups as well as any specific areas of concern. I use static stretching to increase the length of muscles as well as connective tissues. With the help of bands, ropes or a partner, I can also incorporate P&F stretching, which inhibits the stretch reflex in order to push my muscles even further. Hold each static stretch for 30 seconds and repeat 3 times. With P&F stretching, pull the muscle to the point of mild tension, then push back against the resistance of the band for 10 seconds. Then watch as you can miraculously pull the stretch even further. I also go to yoga classes to improve my flexibility. Core strength is a crucial component in preventing injury. An aesthetic six-pack doesn't necessarily correlate with a strong core. In reality, it is the combination of the deeper muscles, such as the transabs, which hold together the connection between the upper body and the lower body. Exercises such as the overhead squat is a good way to test and incorporate your core and mobility. Athletes can benefit from Pilates, which give you a greater understanding of your core and how to apply it. Glute activation is something I've struggled with in the past. Environments that involve sitting down for prolonged periods of time can often cause the glutes to switch off and not fire properly. This means that the hamstrings and lower back will overwork. This is a common problem, especially in office workers and students. The focus of these exercises is to squeeze the glutes with every contraction. Push through the heel of your foot so that your quads don't take all the strain. Over time, your glutes will reactivate and take the stress off your lower back and hamstrings, reducing lower back pain and any hamstring issues. This banded exercise is my favourite way to fire my glutes. I aim for 20 to 40 reps of 3 to 5 sets, which allows a good burning sensation to settle in. Don't forget to squeeze the working glutes with every contraction. Every 2 weeks I see a chiropractor or osteopath to realign my joints and release any neurotension. On top of this, I will get a deep tissue massage every other week. Single leg work is extremely beneficial. These banded exercises incorporate many stabilising muscles and warm up the hip joint. Next time you train legs, try and include some single leg work, such as single leg press. This unilateral exercise includes more stabilising muscles than the standard leg press alone, and hence improves balance, coordination and the functionality of the muscles. To aid my recovery, I use hot and cold work. The cold reduces swelling and inflammation, as well as restricting all the blood vessels, so that when I swap to the warm, my blood vessels dilate and the muscles are flushed with oxygen and new blood. Ideally, use an ice bath, but setting the shower to the coldest temperature will be sufficient. In the jacuzzi, I do a few final stretches whilst my muscles are at their warmest and most loose. The steam room helps to open up airways. I also personally found it helped me to get rid of any colds and blocked sinuses. I relax in an aroma room where I clear my mind to focus on the day ahead. To finish off, I may use the sauna, which further warms and relaxes my muscles. As always, guys and girls, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, drop me an email or a message and I'll do my best to answer them all.